Episode 2 of the Ben Sheets starting pitcher road to the show. We are spamming through the dialogue with the AA manager Hugo Moreno because dialogue doesn't actually matter in this game, which is great. I just wanted to tune in for his first AA start. We're going to be with him in the minors for his milestones, mainly his call-ups and debuts. Might tune in for if he reaches 100 strikeouts in AA or AAA, but hopefully he'll get called up faster than that. And then once we get to the majors, that's when we'll be tuning in more. We are not a top 100 prospect. We do not start in the first series at all. Let's go ahead and upgrade Splitter Break. And we will get our start here versus the Frisco Rough Riders. Facing off against Ben Anderson on the mound.
A very exciting milestone for this prospect as he's making his professional debut today on the bump. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Midland Rockhounds.
We're 2-2 to start the season, so let's put us above 500. Set the goal to retire the side in order. Theo Hardy leading off. Ooh, first pitch, little high, ball one. Wanted to start off the AA career by throwing a strike, alas, did not work out that way. Got him jammed on a fastball way in off the plate that he chased. And he hits a grounder on the two-seamer. Beautiful. We get our first batter out in AA. I would like to get my first AA strikeout sooner rather than later. Nice pitch. I don't get bonus points for an edge strike for some reason. What do I want to get him out with? Let's try the splitter. Got him chasing the splitter, but he drives it into the ground for its second baseman. So the second baseman has a couple assists here to start off the game. First pitch strike, and again, I don't get points for an edge strike. Surprised. That was a good pitch. Let's go ahead and try a back foot slider here on 0-2. Drives it into the ground. Shortstop not able to get there. That'll be a single up the middle. We're doing a good job of keeping it on the ground here. A couple ground outs and a ground ball single. We do fail the goal of retiring the side in order.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here we go. We're actually facing a righty this time. I feel a lot more comfortable with two strikes versus righties, as that pitch was right down the middle. We got away with one there. Let's go ahead and try a curve. Got him chasing, but that one goes to the backstop. He's probably going to reach first. He is going to reach first as the catcher just doesn't field the ball. Got him chasing with two strikes on the curveball in the dirt, but the catcher couldn't catch it. So he reached first base on the dropped third strike. Luckily, the next batter gets a fly out to left field. So we do get our first AA strikeout in our first inning, even though the batter ended up reaching on the drop third.
Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level?
This lineup's got a lot of left-handed bats in it. I don't like that.
And a strike in there. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust.
Try a curveball here. 1 and 2. Lasered that one foul. Wow. Did miss the zone by as much as I wanted it to, but I got him chasing it, but he still hit a hard foul. Splitter, there's strike 3.
And quickly one away in the second inning. And that's a beautifully thrown slitter, diving down and getting him to swing over the top of it, thinking it was more of a straight heater. Nice pitch.
There we go. Throw the fastball high for strike 1. Another lefty in the box.
And he was a second-round pick in 2024.
outside.
2-1 count here. Gonna try a slider here on 2-1. Hope he doesn't swing at it and hope it hits the zone. He does swing at it. Ground ball to second. Get him out, please. Thank you.
So 2 out, and now the short
Cameron Cawley up.
hitless in 4 at bats in yesterday's action.
Strike one, not a great pitch, middle in. But he didn't swing at it, so that's what matters. Again, not a great pitch, but he hits it foul.
And that is foul.
Actually facing a right-handed bat. And we get him swinging strike three. We've struck out both the righties that we faced.
Ready to go for the last
So their lineup is only 3 righties and 6 lefty/switch hitters.
It's ball 1.
I feel a lot more confident pitching to the same-handedness, especially with this pitch repertoire, and that is a home run.
To left field. Dickey.
No, it's not. Thank you. I thought he got all of that one.
Gets there. Got it.
Just a loud out. I'd feel a lot more confident versus lefties if I had a circle change instead of a splitter as my main off-speed pitch, my main change-up, quote-unquote, style pitch.
And it's 1-1.
But,
They're attacking him with good
you know,
velocity inside
I feel like I can make it work.
for him to get comfy at the plate.
That's a
Swing and
pop-out. Catcher should be able to get that one for out number 2.
should have this one. And a couple of quick outs. Bases are empty with 2 away. And here at the plate, Orlando Martinez rolled out to second in the first AB. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, the pitch is up and in, but I'm catching in the middle of the plate, middle in a lot. Not middle of the plate, inside part of the plate, but felt high.
For a strike.
All right, let's try a splitter low and away here, out of the zone, try to get him to chase. That was not out of the zone. He exit velocity of 100 miles an hour on it.
This is empty.
All right, let's try curveball low and away. Got him to roll over to second. Beautiful, I'll take it.
Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back. The Rough Riders at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
First pitch strike again, catches a lot more of the plate than I would want. That one was pretty much middle.
Adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Dodges that fastball. That'll back him up a bit. The Rough Riders moved after the 2002 season from Louisiana. They had previously been known as the Shreveport Swamp Dragons. And there's one
Nice ground out there. Getting a lot of ground outs, which I am very happy about. Kind of surprised that I'm getting so many ground outs because I primarily live up in the zone. But I'm getting ground outs on
fly ball.
my off-speed pitches, which is ideal. And if I'm going to get fly balls on my four-seamer, that's the kind of fly ball that I want, just right to the fielder.
Anthony Gutierrez now at the plate. Flied to left the first time.
Ball 1.
Challenge that one.
Surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. And it's a
Yeah, I was going to say, that one looked like it caught a lot of the plate. And it did. It caught a lot of the plate. I don't know how that one was called a ball. Pop up, first baseman should be able to get that one easily for out number 3, and we are through 4 innings. Still tied 0-0. Come on, Midland, give me some run support.
Bottom half of the fifth.
There we go, we got a run of run support. Middle fastball. Got away with it, though.
The left side.
A lot of fastballs ending up middle. I don't like that. Not able to get him chasing the splitter. Let me try getting him with the slider here on 1-2. Nice. Swing and miss. Even if he took it, I think it would have been strike 3.
The leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Yeah, that one was in the zone. Definitely would have preferred it to be out of the zone, but he got the swing and miss regardless, so I'll take it.
Foul ball there. 1 out and the base is empty. Late late with the swing there.
Very late on that fastball. I'm going to throw a front door two-seamer here.
Way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight one or two off. Hit in the
He
air
makes
to
contact
the
with it, but it's just a weak little fly out. Again,
and makes
if I'm getting outs, I'm happy.
just missed that one a bit. A half inch closer to the sweet
Out of the
spot.
zone, inside, got him to swing at it, got him to chase it, and he gets a fly out on it. Middle, that's going to be a double.
3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Should be extra bases here.
Yeah, that one deserved to be ripped into the gap. That one belled high, middle of the plate.
He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. And now a chance to tie the game up.
That one was also belled high, middle of the plate. I got away with it, though.
That one finds
Oh my god, that was also belled high, middle of the plate.
took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. This
There we go, jammed him on that one.
Taro gets there under it.
I don't trust the first baseman to catch it, so I'm going to go catch it.
It's
Alright, inning number 6.
Burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers.
Theo Hardy 0 for 2 so far. Third time through the lineup, though.
Fell back
Averages usually go way up third time through the lineup. Breaking balls aren't going to get as much break. Fastball's not going to be as fast. Hitters know the pitches
the way the count remains
better now.
2.
That curveball I wanted to miss low and inside, and it didn't miss either of them middle of the plate at the knees.
And there's the ball.
Not able to get him chasing the splitter there on 0-2. Now I have a simple goal in mind with every time I take the mound.
What a take.
Quality start. 6 innings, 3 or less runs. That is, wow.
A little
Takes 2 fastballs.
and maybe
Very, very close for balls. 3-2 count now. Got him on the slider low and away to ground it to second. Second baseman's been very busy. But yeah, as long as I get quality starts every time out, I will be happy.
that one a little
So I'll be happy with an ERA under 4.5 because that would mean quality start on average every time out there.
one out
Just
and
keep
the
it
base is
simple.
empty.
Keep the team in the game. Nice, got him chasing the splitter below the knees. Let's see if I can get him on the high cheese here.
He has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate.
That one probably caught the zone, but he gets a weak little fly out on it, so it doesn't matter.
Here's the
Yeah, that one would have been a strike had he taken it. I wanted it up and out of the zone, but again, I'll take outs. Outs are outs. That was right down the middle. 101 mile an hour exit velocity, luckily foul.
home team down by 1. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And now it's even up.
Very close pitch there. I'm happy I didn't challenge it because it was out of the zone. Very good take there.
Next pitch in for a strike.
All right, let's try splitter low and away on 1-2. Got him swinging. Strike 3. 6 innings in the books.
Down in this inning.
Send me out there for the 7th. I'm feeling good. They do not send me out there for the 7th.
Pitcher here to start the
So 6 innings.
Luis Contreras. Second appearance of
Okay, good. 6 innings. No runs. 2 hits.
win and
We get our first AA win here in our first start as we win 2-1.
those to come.
6 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 5 strikeouts, no walks. I will happily take that for my first start. How many points do I get? That's it. I only get 6 points. Oh, hey, I'm a top 100 prospect now. Where are we at in the top 100 prospects list? We are number 82. 82nd top prospect, which puts us not even in the top 20 at our position still. Go ahead and increase stamina by 1. Increase strikeouts per 9 by a bit, get up to 53 overall. And that'll do it for this episode. First AA start in the books. At least in the minor leagues, we'll only be catching up with him for big events, futures game, AAA debut. If I end up reaching 100 strikeouts in a season before the call-up or in AAA, stuff like that. And then once we get to the majors, we'll be following him a lot more closely. But that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, AAA or the futures game, probably.